Hello guys and welcome to another drink review. This time it's of a drink called Homie Life in Balance Wake Up Synbiotic. Oh Jesus Christ. Pineapple Pear. Okay, I have no idea what they Wake Up Synbiotic, I guess, by Homie Life in Balance, and the flavor is pineapple pear, and apparently it contains bacterial culture. So alright. I mean, are they alive is a different thing. Smells a little pineapple-y. Wait, I have to check. This is... yeah, okay, it is. I didn't check. Oh god, does this contain sugar? It does not. Because I am on keto and actually it is going very well for me, so I would not want to fuck it up. It actually smells pretty good. I mean, I would not say, like, as I'm drinking it, like, oh, that is a pineapple pear flavor. I would never guess it. But it does taste good. It tastes a bit like, if you have like these drinks are like just, they are like vitamin drink, and they're like tropical flavor. That's just what it is. And often the color is like orange. It is maybe it's something that's pretty typical here in Sweden. There is like, it's not a specific brand or whatever, like, but it is like the tropical vitamin drink flavor, like non-carbonated, like juice thing. That is what this tastes like, in like, or close to it. But it's good. I actually like it. It contains Bifidobacterium lactis. So that seems to be the... and then 100 million SFU, which I have no idea what that means. Is that a good amount? I have no idea. I do eat fermented food from time to time. I have like periods where like I really like fermented food. Then it tends to mostly just be sauerkraut, or I've done, you know, my own little kimchi stuff. I prefer that over the just sauerkraut. But yeah, it's nice. I'm probably going to finish the can in this sitting. Now, some comments. Oh wait, before I do comments, you know, I'm gonna do like an actual hobby update video, but I'm just gonna, like, I have been painting, like, this is a preview to the hobby update. I've actually kind of like finished 2 guys on my Imperial Guard army, and I've painted all the hair on the 3 test models for my Daughters of Peach. But now comments, and let me, there we go. First comment by KSI Sniper. This game was a lot of fun back in the day. That's Fallout 3 Part 3, Dying to Raiders, on that video. And I would say it's still fun. I would say the game is holding up. At least now for me, first time playing it. I think I'm having fun with it. I think it is a little worse than New Vegas from what I remember New Vegas being. Because I think the thing New Vegas had, it has a little bit of like a quality of life improvements, I think, yeah. But more important than that, I like the setting of Fallout New Vegas a lot more. It's a lot more colorful. Like I think a problem having Fallout 3 is that everything is like gray, or yeah, gray. And I'm like, oh god, in part 6, if you're watching part 6, like I recorded part 6 yesterday or 2 days ago, either yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm recording this video on the 13th of November. I was gonna go to the radio station and I just got lost in an hour. Like, I had no idea. I was walking around in circles, looking at the map, walking in here, there, just getting completely lost, running into a bunch of trouble, dying all the time. So, yeah, if you want to be rage-fueled, watch part 6. But I think it has to do with the game, because everything just blends in together, and there is no, like, if you take Megaton for example, you know, they could have done like, the shop, maybe it has like, you know, the little rocket or whatever it has on top of it. Make it like a bit brighter red maybe, but to show that it is old, make it the chip paint like has shipped off a lot, but it's still, you will still register that, oh, okay, the red, boom, that's the shop. Oh, that is that, because even though it's such a tiny place, it's super easy to get lost because everything looks the same. So that is a problem. I would say a big problem having Fallout 3, but I'm still really, really liking the game so far. Wait, why is this doing this? Okay. It's annoying me. Do I have to update the page? Yes, okay. By Brandon HP. You really just stole a €9 shit. And that was on my Let's Play Fallout 3 Part 2. Megaton. Yes. I think Dahl's character is that he is a kleptomaniac. But I don't think he's gonna be evil. He's not evil, but he is a kleptomaniac. Like, he's willing to steal from everyone, no matter what. But is he willing to actually directly cause damage? Like, Dahl would be fine with like stealing some ammunition from someone, which then maybe makes it so that they get killed. But I don't think Dahl then would be like, I'm gonna directly kill this person. I think Dahl is more of he will defend himself with deadly force, even if it means defending himself when he breaks into something and then the people get hostile. He's still gonna kill them, because, you know, he's defending himself. Like, he values his life above others, but he's not just gonna go say fuck you to everyone. And I mean, he also donates a lot of water, purified water, to the homeless. But yeah. Let's see. Well, at least I think I let her have her teddy bear still. So I mean, she got to keep like the most important thing. Let's see, Lazul. The Wastelander armors are the best in the game, Andreas. Use them. They give special stats for 1 weight. Almost no defense though, but who cares? They give endurance, which gives more HP. I usually sell every other armor type unless I'm trying to be a fashionista. I only wear Wastelander armor sets and some hat that gives perception or intelligence. You can do this until you get power armor or a special ops armor that gives sneak. I think I need the armor since I'm already dying a fuck ton. So I think for me, I need the armor, like the extra armor, because I'm dying so much. So yeah, so And also, I think Dahl would be like, you know what, we're gonna. No, I don't know. Like if I find like Wasteland Armor, like you know what, I like how that looks, whatever. Maybe I'll try and record like a part or two just playing in third person. I think that could be fun. But I think for me, I'm not like super good at the game, obviously, judging by how often I die. So I think I need the armor. Like the extra damage reduction. But Brandon HP. It begins. And that was on part 1. It does, yes. Dahl's journey through the wastelands of, I think, Washington. Judging by what I played. I think it is Washington. The game hasn't really... I don't know that much about, American landscapes and all that. But I think this is Washington. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't believe you've done it. You're a boy of his word. Thank you for playing this. By Potato Hole on part 1. Oh, and YouTube has given me 3 pre-made answers. No problem, you bet, anytime. Let's say you bet. Alright, yeah. And Fallout... I wasn't going to do Fallout 3 actually, but Fallout 3 actually became free on Epic Game Store. So I decided, you know what? I'll do it. I would not buy Fallout 3, but getting it for free, I'll play it, and I'm actually having a lot of fun. So for me, I think like, oh man, I should have joined Epic Games probably earlier than I did. I was a bit stubborn, but I will say it's pretty good so far. I've gotten a decent amount of games. How many of them are like super good? Who knows? I do have all the remastered Bioshock games as well. I don't think I bought a single game on the Epic Store. Because at the moment in my life, I am kind of like, you know what, I'm not going to buy any games. And I'm not going to buy any miniatures until I've played or painted the things that I already have. Which has actually reduced my spending by a lot. The only thing I spend money on are, rent and food and stuff like that. I don't really spend money on like luxury items, which I could do consider entertainment and stuff like that. Even though I do like give $1 here and there to people's patrons or whatever, just to help them out. Because like for example, the June, there is a a comic, which is about a doctor who goes back in time in Japan. It's called Jin, and I read it, and like, oh man, you know what, I want to support. I read 25 pages, 25 chapters, then looked up to see like, the actual person who is writing this has a Patreon, and if you give him like, I think it was $5, you can get all the entire thing translated onto English from him through his Patreon. So like, yeah, I'll do that because I think it is worth it. So I wouldn't pay, but I guess the so-called normal price for something like that, where it's like maybe like $3.99 per volume. Probably not. But if it is something like that, like, you know what, I'll do it. Because I've gotten, the entertainment from it, like, by reading it online. So some stuff like that I'll do. But it is probably, let's say, an average of like $1 or $2 a month that have done something like that. So I mean, it isn't a lot. Yeah. Cheers.